Okay, here's a little tutorial on how to complete your vocabulary square. Each box, you need to put a different part of speech. Make sure that when you start typing your answer, see how my cursor is right next to the word. You don't want that. You want to click with your cursor to the next line. And notice how up here at the top, the underline and the bold should be off. Okay, so now we're starting fresh. So the first word is beckoned, and this is a word from the story. Now to find them, so there's a couple things you need to do. You need 3 synonyms, so 1 in each box up here. You need the part of speech, so is it a noun? Is it an adjective? Is it a verb? Is it something else? The meaning over here, where I just clicked. You need to try and find the sentence from the book, and you're going to cite the evidence with a page number. You're going to create your own sentence using the word in your sentence. Sorry, that was some mail. And then you're going to find a picture from the internet. So let me show you the steps just so that you have an idea how to do it. For meaning, and so I'm going to unclick the underline button and the bold. I just want it normal when I'm typing. For meaning, I can go to dictionary.com. I'm going to type in the word beckon. And notice how there's a couple definitions. I'm going to look for the one that matches the book the best. And it says to signal, summon, or direct by gesture or hand. So I'm going to go ahead. I can either copy it with my mouse by pressing Control C. Once again, that's Control C, and that copies the definition for me. Back here, I'm going to make sure my cursor is under meaning. I'm going to press Control V, and that copied it for me. The part of speech, I'm going to go back to my definition here, and I notice that it's a verb. That means it's something you can do. You can beckon somebody. Once again, I'm going to turn off the underline. So verb. Sentence from the book, I'm going to copy the sentence and type it in here. You can do that yourself. I'm going to create my own sentence using the word beckon. So I might say something like, Mr. Wallace always beckons students to enter the classroom in the morning. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight the word just so I know that I used it. So highlight it with your mouse. Go to the A. Click on highlight and choose a color that's legible. So I'm going to use purple. It's kind of light, so I'm going to redo that and make it darker purple. Picture. So you need to find a picture of someone beckoning something. So what you're going to do is go to Insert at the top. You're going to go to Image. And you can actually just search for the image right here. And I'm going to type in beckon. It's under search. Click. When you find the picture that looks like someone's beckoning you, I think this one's okay. I'm going to go ahead and select. Now notice how it's kind of big. It's filling up a lot of the box. So I'm just going to click the corner box and make it smaller. Now my picture fits in well. Up here, you need to list 3 synonyms, so don't forget that either. And so I'm going to go back to dictionary.com. To find synonyms, notice how I can just click right here where it says synonym. And I have motion, wave, gesture, bid, nod. I'm just going to choose 3. So I'm going to choose motion, gesture, nod. I'm going to type them here. Oops, notice how it's underlined in bold. I want to try and change that. Motion. You get the idea. Okay, so the only thing that's missing now are 2 synonyms and my sentence from the book. I hope this helped.